Now let's look at Notate the chord level 3. This is going to get us much better at creating chords, and we're not going to generate them just by the root, but they're going to be given two notes, the root in the fifth or the root in the third, and we got to fill in whatever's remaining to make the triad quality that asks for us. So it says major triad treble clef, and it gives us an F and an A. Well, we know that chords based upon C, F, and G are the major chords if they have the same accidental in all of them. So F, A, C have its perfect fifth here, F to C, and major third, F to A. Diminished triad. Okay, so this is a more messed up one. I like to think of it as if you took off some of these accidentals. But first of all, we need some type of E, of course. Now say I took off one flat from each of these. Then it would be C to G flat. And I would need C, E flat, G flat to make it diminished. I'd have C to E flat being a minor third, and E flat to G flat being a minor third. But I need a double flat because I have C flat down here. That one's kind of a pain. Diminished triad, bass. Okay, so I've already got what would have normally been a perfect fifth, G to D, but since it has this sharp on the bottom, it makes the whole space get smaller in here. Less space in there, so it turns it into a smaller fifth or diminished fifth. Now I just need to put a B in there, because a diminished triad is always going to be a diminished fifth, and inside of it a minor third, G sharp to B, minor third. Major triad. Okay, I know major triad has a major third and a perfect fifth, so I just need to figure out what a perfect fifth is above E flat. And it's got to be something 5 above with the same accidental. E, G, B. B flat, because it has to be the same accidental from E flat to B flat. Another messed up one here with these multiple accidentals on it. But what you can first start out doing is you can, again, ignore them and see what it would be. So, diminished triad. I need here to start on, let's just say E flat to 1 flat up here. E flat to B flat, as we saw in the last one actually, is a perfect fifth. So this double flat makes it diminished. Now what we really need is we need a minor third above this E flat. We know that thirds based upon B, E, A, or D with the same accidental are minor. This one's based upon E flat. So if we just go to G flat then, E flat to G flat will be a minor third, just like E to G would be. Now then we'll have a minor third here, followed by a diminished fifth. Diminished triad again. Okay, well we got the diminished fifth. So what do we need? For a diminished triad, we need a minor third above the bass. Diminished triads are always minor third plus diminished fifth. So let's make that minor third. We know that the thirds based upon C, F, and G are major threes, but we want a minor one. Thirds based upon B, E, A, or D are minor. Well, we already have an A here, so that's all we need. A to C, minor third. A, C, E flat, got a minor third, and diminished fifth. Minor triad. Okay, well, we already have a minor third here because thirds based upon B, E, A, or D, the same accidental or minor. So now what do we need? We need to put this minor sound into an open perfect fifth sound to give it that whole minor triad quality. So we just need a perfect fifth above an A. And as we know, all fifths and fourths are perfect if they have the same accidental, so long as they don't contain both B and F. This can't contain both B and F because it has an A in the bottom. So A, C, E would be our note, and that gives us a perfect fifth from A to E, A, C, E, and a minor third from A to C. Okay, we have accidentals. Oh no, don't worry about it. Let's figure out what this bottom note is. This is an F sharp. Okay, So this has to be a B, B, D, F sharp. We can think right below that G, right? Okay. So imagine we take both of these things off. It wants a diminished triad. A B sharp to an F sharp is best friends dating because it has the same accidental. So that makes it diminished. What we need to do then is we need to make sure that from this B to a D, it's a minor third. Well, B to D normally is a minor third. So if we sharped the B, then we'd have to sharp the D too. We know thirds based upon B, E, A, or D are minor thirds. So same thing with accidental versions of them. B sharp to D sharp, B double sharp to D double sharp, so on. So to make that a minor third, after all that time, all we got to do is we got to go hit that sharp, knock it in there, and now we have our diminished chord. Diminished triad up at the top again. Apparently we love to use these ones with a flat on the bottom here, but E flat to B flat would be a perfect fifth. So E flat to B double flat makes it one smaller, diminished. We need just to figure out what a minor third is above E flat, and as we know, thirds based upon B, E, A, or D are minor thirds if they have the same accidental. So we need something with the same accidental. Is this E flat or a G flat? It's the same thing, but in bass clef. So, I mean, come on. Now we have sharps here. We know that thirds based upon C, F, and G are going to be a major 3. Well, this has sharps. Doesn't matter. F, A, C is what I need. Since they all have sharps, I need to keep the accidentals all the same. F, A, C is going to make the same sound as F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, or F double sharp, A double sharp, C double sharp, or F flat, A flat, C flat. So long as the accidentals are all the same here, so long as the accidentals are all the same here, chords that are based upon C, F, and G are going to be major chords. Augmented triad. Now, augmented triad means we have to have an augmented fifth as our biggest interval, and we need to have a major third as our smaller one. So G to D would be a perfect fifth. G to D sharp would be augmented fifth. Same type of thing here. It's G sharp, and instead of G sharp to D sharp, same accidental, it's G sharp to D double sharp. So it's one step bigger, or augmented. What we need now is a major third above a G. Normally, thirds based upon C, F, and G are major 3s, right? But this has a sharp on it. No big deal. So long as we have the same accidental, G to anything, G to B, any type of B, so long as they have the same accidental, will be a major third. So we need G sharp to B sharp. That creates our major 3, and augmented 5. Major triad, F, A, and we know triads based upon C, F, and G with the same accidental are major. So F, A, C, bass clef, remember, right? Diminished triad, we need a minor third here. So what's a minor third above C? It's E flat, because thirds based upon C, F, and G are major 3. So this E would be major 3. Therefore, to make it a minor 3, we have to lower it by a step, make E flat. Diminished triad. This is what best friends dating again, B and F. Okay, what does that mean to us? Well, we have to fill in the middle note is all. So B sharp here, so we need the same accidental, because thirds based upon B, E, A, or D with the same accidental are minor thirds. Part of that bead in the bass, right? Got a B, so we need a B sharp to a D sharp. Okay, minor triad. We have A, C, and we need a perfect fifth above this A, because minor triads consist of a perfect fifth and a minor third. So all fifths with same accidental are perfect, except for the ones that contain both B and F. This doesn't contain both B and F, A, C, E, so we just need a regular E, and we're good. Diminished triad, okay, we have It's kind of harder to read these ledger lines here, but this is E, this is C, and this is A, so A, C, E. A to C would be a perfect fifth because white key fifths with the same accidentals are perfect, but since this is a sharp, it moves the bottom up and it decreases the distance between them, making it diminished. What do we need to finish it? We just need a third above this thing. That's a minor third, because a diminished triad has a minor third and a diminished fifth. Minor thirds are based upon B, E, A, or D with same accidental. So I have an A here, so I need the same accidental on my C, C sharp, to make it a diminished triad. Augmentos, the fresh maker, as you know, okay, it's going to be F sharp. Normally it'd be F sharp to C sharp, creating a perfect fifth, but it's to C double sharp, making it one step higher, or an augmented fifth. What do we need for augmented? Everything is big and augmented. Large fifth, augmented fifth, and a large third, major third. To make a major third based upon C, F, or G, it needs to have the same accidental, F sharp. It needs to go then to A sharp. Minor triad, we have a D. Normally D to F is a minor third, so D flat to F flat, also minor third. If we want to make any fifths perfect, which we do in this case because a minor triad consists of a minor third and a perfect fifth, then we need to have a fifth that contains the same accidental. So D, F, not regular A, but A flat. We know that all fifths and fourths with the same accidental are going to be perfect, except for if they contain both B and F, and this doesn't. This has D, F, A. Augmented triad, as usual, we're given the augmented fifth. What we need is a major third. Major third plus augmented fifth equals your augmented triad. This right here, though, is kind of harder one because we start with an A sharp, and we might just think to put a C sharp here. But as we know, thirds based upon B, E, A, or D, and this is based upon A, those ones are minor thirds if they have the same accidental. So if I put this in here and put it and just click right here, A sharp to C sharp, that would be a minor third. And we really need a major third there, major third plus augmented fifth to make it augmented. So I need to change that. I need to go, boom, A to C double sharp there. It's a harder one. And we are done.